Okay, in our third theory lesson, we've already covered major, minor, diminished and augmented chords, and we've covered root position chords, first inversion, second inversion, and in the case of diminished chords, we've also covered third inversion. Now we're going to come to what are known as scales, and we're going to begin with the major scale. We're going to use C major as our example because it's quite simply all the white notes on the piano. So a scale is just, if you like, a mathematical formula telling us to play a particular sequence of notes, as is the name major or minor or diminished or augmented. It's just a name we use or a label to tell us to play a specific combination of notes. So no real mystery, it's just knowing what are the particular combination of notes, and we unlock what these names mean. So a C major scale begins on C, and we know that it is all the white notes on the piano forms that scale of C major. Okay, so let's look at the distance between the notes, because what will be true for C major will be true for any other major scale. So we have the root note, the next note is a +2, the next note is another +2, the next note is a +1, then we have a +2, a +2, a +2, and back to our key note +1. So to form a major scale, root note, up 2, up 2, up 1, up 2, up 2, up 2, up 1. Now we don't use the words up 2, up 2, up 1. You can do it like that, and to form other major scales, you know, it's a useful way of doing it. Let's look at G again and see if we can form G major, forming the major scale using the same sequence as we did for C major. So root note, +2, +2, +1, +2, +2, +2, 1. So, and we can hear that it has more or less the same bright sound as the C major. So each scale should have a similar sound. Let's try F major. So +2, +2, +1, +2, +2, +2, +1. So it holds true for F. A major, +2, +2, +1, +2, +2, +2, +1. And we could do this for all 12 notes on the keyboard and form our major scale in this way. Okay, now there are particular words used in music for these +2, +2s, +1s. In the Western European system, we use the words semitone and tone. A tone is the distance of two notes. A semitone, same as circle, is a distance half of that, so a one note. So for a major scale, the formula would be keynote or for root, and we go tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. So let's do that again. So tone being two notes, tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. Okay, and in the American system, it's the word step and half step. So think of it as, you know, going up a flight of stairs or up a flight of steps. So a whole step is two notes and a half step is one note. So step, step, half, step, 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 half. And that's the formula for a major scale. Okay, in fact, for the two halves of the scale, it's exactly the same. This may be another way of helping you to learn the formula. So step, step, half, and then starting on the next note, step, step, half. So step, step, half, next note, step, step, half. And in the, as I say, Western European system that I'm more familiar with, tone, tone, half, semitone, tone, tone, semitone. And as I say, we can apply this now to any note on the piano to form a major scale.